What's up everybody, and thank you for joining me for another video. My name is Whack4863, but you can call me Whack. Today we're going to take a look at the Black Magic set. Now this is the largest set from the Bazaar, or at least it takes up the largest part of the screen in the Bazaar store. Now this guy costs 1,365 Crom coins on sale. It is by far the most expensive thing that you're going to buy in the Bazaar store as of right now. Depending on which package of Crom coins you decide to purchase is going to change the amount that you are paying for this set. I personally paid $8.75 for this set, but you could pay all the way up to $11.37 if you were to purchase 2 packages of Crom coins at $9.99. Let's jump into the set real quick. With this, you get the Soul Altar, you get the Standing Skull Brazier, you get the Crystal Ball, you get the Arcane Scroll, you get a floor paint, the Runic Circle, and actually if you look at this Runic Circle happens to be the circle that they used on Twitter and to promote Update 3.0 before we knew what Update 3.0 was. And the final thing we get is the wall paint. This is actually wall paint, not floor paint. This is Doom. So they've got a little issue there where they say it's a floor paint. It is actually only allowed to go on the wall. So let's jump into what this stuff looks like. Some of it looks really good at night, and I'll show you that. But here is the Skull Brazier, the Standing Skull Brazier. That is a pretty darn cool. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 skulls of your enemies hiding in there underneath. That's probably how they have green flames. I don't know. That's just a thing. Here's the floor paint, that Runic Circle that I was mentioning. So if you want tits on the floor, that's how you're gonna do that. And then here is that altar. This is a pretty cool altar. I don't know, we'll test real quick here in just a moment if you can put anything on top of the altar. But it's interesting because it's like this mix of bloody and very bright green biohazardous waste thing going on an altar there. But you can see there's these partial skulls that are all cut off the top, and they're also holding the blood of your enemies, so that's kind of cool. There's the floor paint that's actually wall paint right there. It's pretty interesting. And then we have the scroll, which I rather like the scroll. I think it's cool, and this is probably one of my favorite pieces out of the whole thing right here, this globe that just kind of spins on your desk. Now, you guys know I'm not real big into the scene of building, and definitely not into the scene of decorating bases. It's just not something that I do, but these items are interesting and they are cool. Let me show them to you real quick at night so you can see what they look like. Alright, so here we are at 2300 hours, and you can see that everything just has that bright green glow. Let's go ahead and just pick this guy up real quick. You can see the light is all actually coming from that single brazier. So this guy doesn't actually produce any light. It's the brazier that was producing any light. So that's a really cool effect, although I don't think you're actually going to see it, because who's going to put it in a room that is this dark? Okay, so I told you we'd try to put something on top of this, and boom, there we go. We were actually able to put something on top of it, so that's very cool that you can actually stack stuff on there. So I suppose you could do whatever with that, put goblets or whatever to drink the blood of your enemies out of those skulls. Alright guys, so there you go, the Black Magic set. You guys let me know in the comment section below, do you feel like there is enough value in this set to purchase it for 1,365 Crom coins?
I'd like to thank all my YouTube members for your continued support. Y'all are absolute legends. If you'd like to become a legend, there's a button that says join on this page. Click that for details. There's 2 videos on the screen. Click one of those to watch next, and I'll meet you over there.